Hello. Hello, people, and welcome to the live stream. So this live stream is in preparation for the 6 hours of Spa, which me and Jimbo are doing at the weekend, probably Saturday. So I have never driven a hypercar competitively. Excuse me, still got this fucking annoying cough. So I've never driven a hypercar competitively. So started off with GT3s and GTEs, stepped up to LMP3. Was forced by Jimbo into an LMP2. We've had 2 races now, Barcelona, where we came 9th, and we came 10th. And then last weekend we did the 4 hours of Paul Ricard, where we came 9th. So, but the 6 hours of Spa this weekend is a WEC race, so it's hypercars and GT3s. So I have to learn how to drive a hypercar. Joy. So, come and join me as I step into the hypercar for the first time. So, we are using the Porsche 963. Excuse me. So I have a Go set up for the hypercar at Spa. We also have Jimbo's done a setup himself, but I want to basically start off with the safe setup, just to try and get used to the car, because there's a few little different things. Braking's different. You have to manage your battery, which I've never done before. And yeah, so here we go. We're going to go out. So we've got the queue. That's qualifying safe. So we want race safe so that we get the full fuel load. 24.3 laps. So we're running the rear wing quite high. A lot of TC. Obviously no ABS. Brake bias is very forward. So I've literally never driven this car. So this is going to be my first ever lap, which should be interesting. Yeah, let's go. So I haven't set up the... Oh, all right. So it goes out on battery. Right, okay. So I haven't set up the mirrors or anything. Do we have a mirror? Do we have a mirror actually in the car? We do. Right, so I want those mirrors on. So I'm going to pull out. This is weird because the car actually isn't making a noise. It's obviously...
Weeble 55 said hey up.
Hey Weebs, how you doing, mate? Yeah, so it obviously goes out on battery because there's no audio. There's no audio. That's weird. Right, so I'm guessing once I get out of the pits that the engine will cut in. So we need to adjust the mirrors. Oh, crikey. We're rolling. We're rolling. We're rolling. Right, that stop that. So in LMU, it's a bit of a weird thing that every time you get into a car for the first time, the mirrors are always looking in the wrong direction. So this is like a legacy issue from R Factor 2. So you have to set your mirrors up. But once you've got your mirrors set up, it will remember. So on the bottom right, you'll see there's a blue battery, and then there's like a blue sort of gauge. That is actually my battery, and I've got a button here which adjusts my motor map. Got no idea what it does. So, yeah. Oh, this is weird. It's like driving a Prius. Right, so the engine's cut in. Oh my god, it's quick. Oh my god, it's quick. Right, so we've got stone cold tyres, stone cold brakes, so we want to... Oh god, understeer. Oh my god, this is... Sketchy. So we've got 7 gears. Oh, these tyres are stone cold. Right, so we have to wait for the tyres to get up to temperature. It's just understeering. Oh my god, it's so fast. Right. It would seem that despite me very carefully setting up my Fanatec software...
Said the game audio is fine.
Cheers, mate. Thanks. I forgot to ask, actually. Yeah, so for some reason, and I absolutely hate it, every time you get into or you start up Le Mans Ultimate, the Fanatec software resets your brake to 50%. Whereas in the hypercars, you need to run them at 85 to stop them locking up. And if you watch the race on Sunday, it actually happened to me on my last stint. I've got to adjust my seat as well. Give me a second. No. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, it actually happened to me on my 3rd stint. The Fanatec software reset my brake pressure from 85 to 50%. So as soon as I went out, I locked my brakes and I had to stop on circuit.
Said that 4 hours stint, going first, was brilliant.
Yeah, it was really good fun, mate. I mean, me and Jimbo really enjoyed that. So this weekend, we're doing the 6 hours of Spa. Why not? Why not? If in doubt, flat out. Go big or go home. Oh, hold on. I'm going to return to garage because I think I've flat spotted these tyres. I have. So I put new tyres on. Yeah, okay. Right, now we can go. It's weird because it starts off on electric power and it just sounds weird. Oh no. So apparently what you do not want is a full battery. So I need to... So I'm not on full battery there. So the battery only regens, apparently.
At Wheel 55.
Oh.
Said there must have been a lot of pressure and tension going first.
Yeah, there is. There is a lot of... Right, so... what I've also got to remember is that my wheels and brakes, I want this on 100%. Because at the moment I can't stop. Yeah, so this is all a learning curve. Put some new tyres on. This is all a new learning curve. Like I said, I've never driven. There's LMD8. There's like the Valkyrie is normally aspirated. This one's LM. So it has a battery. Is it like LMDH and something else? I can't remember. So the battery deploys once you get past a certain speed. So it's deploying there. And it only regens when you're... Oh my god, this is awful. So I'm trying to heat my brakes up. Just won't turn. Oh my god, this is... See that? It just won't turn. So these are even worse than the LMP2s. At least they have a bit of grip. Oh my god. Is there something wrong with this setup, or is it just me being a numpty? Won't turn. Well, this is going to be horrible in the race. Look at this. It won't turn. So is this because of the setup? Can't get the front end in. Oh my god, the first lap's going to be a nightmare then, isn't it?
At Wheel 55. Said is it cold tires?
Yeah, I think it is cold tyres, but even with the LMP2s with cold tyres, you still had like something. So it's all new braking points as well. Oh, mate, this is... So tyres are up to 45 degrees. So I think they need to be up at like 60 or 70. It's a little bit better. It would actually turn in there. So Jimbo does have a setup for me.
9215. Set longer asterisk. At Mahayudin Lorbis 5006. Set Nicey anyone.
I suppose I've got a full fuel tank and cold tyres. It's starting to come in now. Yeah, they're getting up to temperature. Can we go flat through Blanchimont though? That's the question. Not yet. So we're going to start braking nice and early. We still didn't start braking. So apparently the hypercars have a very... You have to brake really hard and then trail off as they slow down and the aero stops working. You have to really trail off your braking. That's better. Right, so the battery isn't fully charged. Right, so Eau Rouge. Okay, well that wasn't flat, but that was a bit closer. Tyres are taking ages to warm up. We're getting there. We are getting there. We have a front end at least. We are starting to get a front end. Overwhelmed the front end a bit there. Force feedback is really strong as well. I suppose that's to sort of demonstrate the fact that these cars have got huge amounts of aero. Slight lift through there. Tyres are nearly up to temps. Right, flat through Blanchimont, here we go. No, missed my turn in. Didn't turn in early enough. Brake too early, but... Oh! These things are so fast. Oh, Jesus! That was through Eau Rouge Radion at 270 miles an hour. Fuck me. I've never been through Radion that fast. I've never been through Radion that fast. My God, they are so fast. I don't know if this is coming across on the stream, but fuck me. That was nearly flat through there. Wow. Jesus. This thing is a machine. Right, come on, Blanchimont. Turn in earlier. Here we go.
Said, can you set the speedo from kilometers per hour to miles per hour?
You can, yes. You can set it to miles per hour. But we're being authentic, Weeble. We're being authentic. This is the proper WEC experience. Oh, here we go. Flat. Wow. What was that, 270 kilometers? Jesus! I think I'll stay in third for that.
Said pounds, shillings, and pence for me grinning face.
Oh my God, this is so fast! You have to recalibrate your brain. I thought the LMP2s were quick. Jesus. I'm going to have to turn the force feedback down. It's kicking my ass. That's better.
At
Oh,
Weeble 55
didn't brake early enough.
said, do you get more force feedback on the corners?
I think it's because of the downforce, Weebs. Because these cars have got huge amounts of downforce, so... I haven't quite got my braking point for that yet. Oh well, we're moving up. We're moving up. We're not last. Track limits. Oh no, we got away with it. Burning through the tyres.
Said your sound better, no cough.
I've still got the cough, it's still annoying. But it's not as bad as it was, so we're getting there eventually. That was almost flat through there as well.
At Weeble 55 said no more dizziness.
Just the joys of getting older. Oh, actually got the brake point right that time. And then got the completely screwed up. Wow. So that braking point there, I gained half a second. Whoa! Spun. Yeah, but I've flat spotted my tyres now as well. Well, that's my first spin. I'm going to turn... Just going to quickly turn the force feedback down a bit. Controls, force feedback. What are we on? So we're on 50%. So we'll put that down to 45. What do you reckon? 45? Yeah, 45. We'll try 45.
At Weeble 55 said looked like the curb spun you.
Yeah, that was completely my fault. It was completely my fault. Right, so the good news is I don't think I've flat spotted. Right, okay. Definitely have that time though. So that's... Yeah, flat spotted now. Yeah. Right, so... Tyres are fucked. Tyres are fucked. What did we get? 206 versus a 203. So I've got 3 seconds to find. Arc. So we're going to try the... Oh God, qualifying esports. What were the qualifying esports? Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. I thought they'd be running a lot less wing. Soft tyres. Yeah, so the guys out, Sebastian Buemi, they're all on softs. So if we go out and do a qualifying run, on the eSports setup, but that's with soft tyres, so they should warm up a bit quicker.
At Weevil 55 said you should only flat spot just as James takes over grinning face.
Yeah, I know. Bless him. Well, at least the hypercars don't have the LMP2 flat spot bug, which we encountered in the what? That was no throttle at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was no throttle at all. We'll go for quali safe. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now we go for quali safe, but we'll have the soft tyres on. Quali safe, but we'll have the soft tyres on. I don't think... No, we'll have the mediums on. I don't think you have the option of the softs. I don't think you have the option of the softs in the Spa race. I mean, this is undrivable. This is undrivable when the tyres are cold. I've got no throttle input there. Oh, my fucking Fanatec software has reset again. Got to get rid of this fucking piece of shit. Fucking pedals, they've reset again. I've even saved this profile. Why is it changing? I'm gonna have to get rid of these Fanatec pedals. I'm getting sick of them now. I'm getting sick of them. So if you don't understand what's going on, so basically, Jim has a very good set of pedals. His brake pedals.
Said what's those pedals James recommended?
Yeah, he did send me them, Huskenvend or something like that. But they're like nearly £400, and I just don't have £400. But these Fanatec pedals. So basically, if you run you can run the Fanatec pedals, and they have a setting in the software, right? And if you change the brake force setting in the Fanatec software, so for example, I run it at 85% with in-game brakes set to 100%. As soon as you do anything, it resets to 50 so that and it's just like random like that. Just did it there. I mean, you saw I was on 85%, went out, came in the pits, went straight back out again. It changed to 50. I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of it. And we actually lost 8th place in the race on Sunday. Because my pedals reset halfway through the race. Halfway through, well, as I came out for my 3rd stint. So I had to stop the car, go into my Fanatec software, put it back to 85%.
At S6 Leaderboard said if you plug them directly into PC using USB from roadside, it will be fine.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'll try that. What, just the brake? Or the actual...
At S6 Lieberman. Said hi all by the way.
What? What is going on?
At Weeble55. Said hi Lee.
What is going on? I can't even drive through Blanchimont. Right, pedals are still okay. Pedals are still on 85. I can't keep the car on track. I mean, this surely can't start the race with your tyres that cold. No wonder everybody in the hypercars
At S6 Lee Woodman.
crashes. Fuck.
Said you need 3 laps changing up early LOL.
It's not that, mate. It honestly... I just lost it.
At S6 Lee Woodman. Said cold tires in these are ridiculous.
Like, no throttle. God, I always complain about the hypercar drivers, but I can understand now. Can't stop. I can't stop. What is the point in this? Yeah, I'm just locked up. Just locking up. I can't turn. I can't steer.
At S6 Lee Woodman. Said you will lock up on cold brakes too.
I know, but I'm used to driving on cold brakes with LMP2s. This is nothing like the LMP2s. I'm used to driving with cold brakes and cold tyres. This just won't turn in. It's fucking horrible. Oh, you can't. They must have at least a little bit of tyre warmth at the start of the race.
At S6 Lee Woodman. Said they are lovely when they warm up.
Yeah, it was nice. I was enjoying those laps when I warmed up. So is this a stop go or is it? I can't remember. Oh, it's a drive through. Yeah, it's a drive through. Yeah, I was enjoying it once they warmed up. It was just, you know. Sailing straight past the apex. Starting to get a bit of grip now. So whoa, that took some stopping. Right, so we might get a bit of heat in now. Watch me bin it. Yes, we had to lift off massively there. Right, we're getting there. Right, we're starting to get into the tyre temperature. Now we're nearly 60 degrees. Right, I've got a bit of grip now. Almost flat. Right. Still 16th. Wow, how early do you have to start braking? Fuck. I suppose you are going considerably faster, aren't you? See, look, I've got to come in for... I've just got the tyres up to temperature, I've got to come in.
At S6 Lee Woodman. Set me a baby.
Ah! Flat through Blanchimont. Ooh, got the bus stop right as well. 15th now. Well, I guess it's not too bad. So return to garage. I want to keep those tyres because they're warm. I'm going to go straight back out. So hopefully... Let's have a look here. Powertrain. Let's put a bit more fuel in. 25. So that's 7 laps.
At S6 Lee Woodman said, what I've found is to never completely lift off on tight turns, always be on the throttle even at minimum.
Right. So that's an extra 2 litres. That should take me to 7.1. That should take me to 7.1.
At
Right,
S6
so I'm keeping
Lee
my...
Woodman said need traction even going slow.
Right, okay. So my brakes have cooled right down. So I should be able to get some decent laps in here because... Get them back up to 60 degrees. Get them back up to 60 degrees. Get my brakes up to temperature. Ooh, ran a bit wide there. Right, brakes are up to temperature. Tyres are up to temperature. So I'm going to go full push. Full push. Well, we started off 5 seconds behind the leader. Now we're only 2 seconds behind the leader. Right, full push. Here we go. Let's see what we can do through Blanche, through Eau Rouge, Radion. Oh my God. 280 kilometers. 300 kilometers. Jesus. Ah, fucking missed the apex. Immediately screwed up my lap. It's so much faster than even the LMP2s. It's just getting used to what you can get away with the downforce. It's crazy. And of course, you're arriving at the corners so much faster. It's like adjusting your brain to brake earlier. Fucking crazy the speed through there, mate. Ah, no. Damn it. God damn it. Ah. So I need to work on my braking point for the end of the Kemmel Straight. We're going to keep those tyres on. I'm going to keep those tyres on because I want them. It's just so hard to adapt.
Said the braking points are the biggest hurdle, I think.
Yeah, it's because you have to brake so much earlier than you think. I think there's quite a lot of understeer built into this setup, so what I might do is load JIMBO setup, see if it's a bit less understeery. As you can tell through the high speed stuff, that it's just, it wants to understeer. Well, we'll set a lap time with this. We'll set a lap time with this setup, then we'll put JIMBO setup on and see what the difference is. That's crazy, man. That is crazy, that speed. Still nearly went in too quick. getting worse. We were in the green briefly. Had to lift there as well. What? Oh, was that the practice session finished? Right, okay. Okay. So what we'll do... have a quick Jimmy Riddle. We'll go for qualifying. So we're using the safe setup. See how we get on. We might have a little start to the race to see what kind of temperatures the tyres are. But I'm not going to do the full. I'm not going to do the full hour race. I don't. It's not what I'm here for. I'm just want to practice getting the car going. We'll have a look at what online races are available. See if there's a spa race with hypercars. Maybe do some practice. You know, test out the JIMBO setting, and go from there. But I need a wee. I'll be back in a second.
At Weeble 55. Said grinning face, grinning face. Skin tone thumbs up sign.
Righty ho. Let's go to the next session. Right, so this is qualifying.
6 Lee Woodman. Said time consuming, but if you're serious, why not?
You need a team rehearsal race on a rented server with all participants in. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm retired. I can do it. That's not a problem for me. What's going on with this fucking headset? Thank you. Right. Oh, so it started. Oh, fucking brilliant. Thank you. Oh, no, I need my Q safe, don't I? Q safe. Where is it? There it is. Right, so powertrain. So I want... Was it 26? 27? 27, I think. So that should give me 7 laps. Yeah, 7. Here we go. Right, okay. So I'm riding my brake pedal. So basically got maybe what? 3 warm-up laps. 3 warm-up laps, 3 flying laps. So I'm riding my brakes to try and get them hot. Wow, this just will not turn in on cold tyres, man. No, going. Fuck! Look at that, 93% on my rear. Just from that little spin. Flat spot as well. This is fucking horrible on cold tyres. Don't know what the hell you're supposed to do in the race. Nobody's going to be able to turn the fucking corner. Fucking can't stop the damn thing. Oh my god. I do not want to do qualifying in this. I do not want to do qualifying in this. So I'd be curious to know what happens in the race. I mean, your tyres must be at least a little bit warm. You can feel the grip coming in, it's just nearly undrivable for the first lap and a half. Right, so at least you'd be able to get a banker in now. Never getting stopped early enough for that.
At S6 Lee said try hard tires mate, then you'll notice the real difference when cold LOL.
Oh, we're getting there slowly but surely. Oh, track limits. Oh, what? Thought I was going to get track. How could I get track limits when there's a fucking wall there? Pick a braking point. Lovely when the tyres are warm, it's lovely. It's just trying to get the fuckers warmed up. I was going to get track limits there. Oh my god, dead last. .6 laps of fuel left and probably only got 2 more laps to do. Need to brake earlier.
Said trick is coming out on track with cold tires is to have a balanced brake bias and change as tires warm up.
I'm gaining massive amounts of time. I just need to... get my braking point for this right. That was better. Well, I'm not last. Come on, baby, let's go. Turned in too early. Damn it! Turned in too early. Lost. Oh, I've lost nearly 4/10 there. God damn it! Look at that. Right. One lap left. Last lap. Damn it. Well, I got through all right, actually. Losing so much time through there. God damn it. Either turning in too early or turning in too late. Both seem to be just as bad as each other. Look at that. 16th, oh my god. 16th. Why has Paul Loop Chatan got fucking wet? Oh, everybody else was on soft. Oh, bollocks, I never even noticed that. Everybody else is on soft except me. Ah, fuck. So I could have gone quicker. Right, so I want the race save load, but I want softs.
At S6 Lee Woodman. Said yep, soft for qualify.
Damn it. Well, everybody else here has gone for the soft for the race as well. So I'm just going to start the race. I'm not going to do the full race. So I've got 24.2 laps of fuel. We're just going to give it a try. Then we're going to, once we've done like a warm-up, so we're just going to see how it goes. And then we're going to load in JIMBO setup. Right, here we go, I guess. Oh my God! It's a proper Le Mans start. Cool. Press backspace. That was actually pretty cool. Tell you what I am going to check. I'm just going to double check that my Fanatec software hasn't... No, it hasn't. Right. Okay. Just checking that my Fanatec software hadn't reset to 50%. So I've lost 2% of my tyres just starting the race. So the tyres are on 46%, so I should have at least a little bit of grip. Make sure my brakes are nice and warm. Oh, 007 nearly spun. Not ideal, Mr. Bond, not ideal. I've got a weird disconnect with my wheel. I've got a weird disconnect with my wheel. Nah. My pedals have disconnected. My pedals have disconnected. My fucking pedals have... Can you believe all the shit that is going on with these fucking Fanatec pedals? And they disconnected at the start of the race. What a load of shite. God, I hate these fucking things. Yeah, so basically I got to the end of the Kemmel Straight. My force feedback was all over the shop. Did you see the wheel was moving left and right, but it wasn't moving in time with me? I wasn't doing that. Fucking hell. So if that had happened during an online race, that would have been the end of it. So that had been 6 hours of Spa. That would have been the end of the race.
Lee Woodman said there was Fanatec software update last week.
I am hitting fucking backspace. Right, so my brake's working, my accelerator's working. What? Why? Why? Don't know if you noticed there, but I only had 80% left on my tyres. What the fuck is going on with this game? Spa race safe load. But I want softs. Right, that's working. That appears to be working. Backspace. Right, so I've used 2% of my tyres just driving around for the formation lap.
At S6 Lee Woodman. Set is Fanatec preset on auto.
No, it's on a specific setup. I have one setup for GT3s and one setup for LMP2s, LMP3s and Hypers. But the problem is, even though my preset is set up with 85% brake force, it just resets itself whenever it feels like it. That's the problem. That's the problem I'm having. Forgot to take my pit limiter off. Bit understeery, but it feels all right. Just a love tap. God damn it, outbrake myself. Way too much understeer in this car. Way too much understeer. Obviously this is a safe setup, so the understeer will be built in, but I can see in the corners. I can see in the corners where I'm trying to not understeer. What? Fuck off. So I didn't gain an advantage. I actually spun. And it's given me a 2.5% fucking. Off with your track limits. Oh, this is harsh. I wouldn't mind, you know, the AI is only on 95%. And they have fucked off. Way too much understeer. Car just won't turn in. So I think what I might do is like repeat this whole setup, but like use JIMBO's setup to see what the understeer feels like, because this just won't turn in. Just won't turn in. It's horrible. Funny enough, I'm lapping quicker than they are. I mean, it's good practice. I need to sort out that braking for the Camel. I'm trying to sort of brake just before the curb starts. I obviously need to brake way before the curb starts.
127. Said, hi Mac, I came here to say thank you for the optimization bit in virtual desktop. You helped a lot.
Hey Ratos! Came here to say thank you for the optimization. Well, I'm glad I could help you, my friend. I'm glad I could help you. Virtual desktop is amazing. wouldn't like my driving. Yeah, so I'm curious with all the talk about Steam Frame, whether they'll actually let Virtual Desktop release on Steam Frame as an alternative to Steam Link.
127. Said just dropped in to say hi and thanks. Take care dude and have a good day 3.
Trouble getting that stop there. Thank you, mate. I will. I'll have a very good day. Especially if I can master this hypercar. Not making any inroads on the guys in front of me because I keep making too many mistakes. Bouncing off the rev limiter as well. Right, brake early. That was better. That wasn't. I'm not making any inroads into the guys in front of me. I'm making way too many mistakes, but we are getting quicker. We are catching the guy in front of us, slowly. See what my tyres are like. Oh, they're wearing evenly, I guess. Right, brake nice and early. That was better. Locking, ah, flat spotted. Ah. I have flat spotted. Flat spot is now accentuating the understeer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit to main menu. No, I'm not actually. I'm going to go to restart race, yes. Then I'm going to quit. Then I'm going to put in the JIMBO setup. And start again. So, exit. Let's have a quick look at what's online races there are this week, because I didn't do any last week. So the weekly event. Oh, Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. Right, so this is the one. This is the one we're doing. So we're doing this one. In fact, I might as well enter while I'm here. Register team. Go. Originals. Is that the one? Well, I can always unregister. Yeah, we're using the Porsche. We don't have a custom livery for the Porsche. Unless Jimbo wants to use his own custom. Well, that's nice. Should we use that? Bit of pink. Bit of blue. Oh, I quite like the gold, actually. Yeah, we'll register that one. Number, please select. We'll have 66. And registered team. Right, so we've registered for that race. So what else have we got? We've got weekly races. We have the WEC at Barcelona, which is Hypercars, LMP2s and GT3s. Yeah, so that should be quite a cool race. That'll definitely help with my training for the hypercars. Let's see what the daily races are. Silver, we got the Elms Sprint Trophy. And then we have the one stint sprint at Bahrain. I'm guessing it's not going to rain. Yeah, it's going to be dry. So that would be a good one to enter. Sprint Trophy upcoming. What have we got?
At Weeble 55.
Circuit de Barcelona.
Said Mac, an
Fuji.
electrician has turned up. Got to turn power off to change a box. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. Catch you later. There's actually not much choice for hypercars. So there's the one stint sprint. Ah, right. There's a WEC experience at the Circuit Spa-Francorchamps. Right, okay. So it obviously hasn't appeared on the races yet. Right, so what we'll do is we'll go back. We'll go back and we'll set up. We'll do the JIMBO setup for the Porsche. We want to change the weather, to change the grip. We want to change the weather to sunny. So we've got sunny, sunny, sunny. Hypercars GT3s, tyre warmers off. Start race weekend. Right, so we now need to pin a window. Right, so we need to pin a window. Fuck's sake. Oh no, we haven't actually got a window to pin, have we? So we need to go here. Go there, and then we need to open Discord. Which is obviously opened. Hasn't opened. Discord, come on. There we go. So I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm basically opening a Discord window so that I can... Oh, come on, you fucking pain in the arse. Right, here we go. Right, so that's the window we want to pin. Discord. Right, so let's move this over here. Shrink it down. I know you can't see this, but I am actually... And then we want to pin it. Right, okay. Right, let's go into car setup. No, I don't want to do this. Thank you. Right, car setup. Sorry, it's just my window shut down again. Fuck off. Right, so we want 778. 7. Right, thank you. For some reason, my mouse is appearing in both. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. Right, so normally I can have a Discord window pinned and then just go in between that and the game, but today it says computer says no. Right, thank you. 778 wing P5 brake bias 54.6. So we've got soft tyres. So now we need to go to powertrain. And we want fuel ratio on 90. That's good. Tape, we want 50%. Onboard TC, regen level 30. Ratio set long. Preload none. Oh, okay. 65% coast. 30% power. Okay, wheels and brakes. So, compound. Through camber, 1 degree. No, one way. Camber, 1 degree. Brake disc, they can't change that. Camber, 1 degree. Brake bias 54.6. Brake migration 2.5. Oops. Brake pedal force 100. 180. Front brake duct blanking 50. And rear brake duct blanking 50. Suspension. So this is all from Jimbo's Discord setup. suspension. Spring rate 1. Packers, none. Ride height 4.6. Spring rate at the rear 4. Packers, none. And ride height 7.2. So there's quite a lot of rake. So rake is front to back. So the front is quite low and the back is quite high. I mean, relatively speaking. Dampers. Right, dampers, soft. Slow rebound 8, fast bump 6. Fast rebound 8. So if anybody thinks I'm being very clever by doing this, I'm not. This is Jimbo. It's not me. I don't know how he does it. I really don't. I do not understand any of this. Oh, 8. Okay. So that's dampers 1868, 1868, 6168, 6168. Right, okay, cool. So the last one is chassis and aero. Chassis and aero. Toe in 12 degrees, anti-roll bar P2, toe in 0.23, anti-roll bar detached, rear wing P5. Right, so we need to save that as Jimbo Quali, Jimbo Race, sorry. Jimbo Race, and then we can do a quali setup. Oh, I've hit the hit the caps lock button. Right, so let's see what the difference is between that. So for quali, I want this on 27. 27. So we'll save that as Jimbo Quali. We'll see how this feels compared to the Go setup. Oh, brakes. Yeah, right. So load, close, powertrain, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, wheels and brakes, 100 degrees. Yeah. Let's just double check that Fanatec app hasn't reset. It has not. Right, we can unpin this window now. And close it. Right, okay, that's the boring bit done. Let's get out on track. Let's get out on track. Right. Have I got softs on? Did I put softs on? I think I put softs on. Yes, I did. Right, okay. Oh, you can feel it squirming around already. It's gone, it's gone. Fuck me, man. Absolutely fuck me. That was on no throttle going through Eau Rouge. No throttle at all. Maybe I need to put some throttle on. Gone again. Gone again. What the absolute fuck? That's crazy. That is crazy. And there's nothing you can do about it. Once the back end's gone, you're gone. Right, let's see if I can actually get up the feckin' hill without crashing. This thing is horrible on cold tyres. Literally have to tiptoe. It's like driving on an ice skating rink. Literally like driving on an ice skating rink. So it's going to take me a lap and a half at least. The tyres to come in even slightly. I started braking so early and I still overshot. Fucking hell. "40 degrees. Okay, right. Getting warmer. Oof, nearly went there. Right, let's see whether this is more stable than the and less understeery than the Go Setups one. Already feels less understeer. Car feels a little bit more positive to turn in. Whoa, much more positive to turn in. Right, okay. I think we're going to go faster. Oh, much more positive. I can feel that already. Right, what did we do in the other car? We did a 205, I think. Oh, no. Yeah, we did a 205. So if we can get down below... So if we can get down below 205, I'll be happy. We've already got much less understeer and the tyres aren't fully up to temp yet. Oh, of course it didn't count because I went over the fucking thing at Blanc and I didn't look at what's had to lift off there. Had to lift off. Got less downforce. Damn it! Took too much curb. Got a flat spot now as well. Can you believe it? Fuck! Damn it. Right, well, that was flat through Eau Rouge. Carried third through there, I think. I can already feel this is at a much more planted front end. Much more planted. No understeer nearly at all, really. Ah, fuck! God damn it! Fucking braking. So I started to brake nice and early, but then just locked as I was coming in. Getting slower. Trying too hard now, that's the problem. Trying too hard. And then didn't brake. Fuck me, man. Come on, Matt, get it together. One more flying lap. Come on, we can do much better than this. Still on a 205. That was better. Well, we're in the green. had to lift. Damn it! Turned in too early again. Idiot. Right, let's get this braking right. Can you fucking believe it? Right, I don't understand why I'm spinning there. I don't understand why I'm spinning. Brake bias? Is it brake bias? 54.6. So the back end is overtaking me. And that's twice it's happened now. So frustrating. So I don't know what my best lap time is going to be, because each time I've got a good lap time, I've been coming into the bus stop and just like spun it. So that's so annoying. That is so annoying. So we've got to get up through Radeon Eau Rouge without crashing. Nope, it's gone. Nope. Got it back. Fuck me. That was in 5th gear with... That was in 5th gear. You literally just have to tiptoe round. So the car feels quick, I just can't get a lap in. Right, so tyres are... So it takes a lap and a half to get the tyres up to... a reasonable temperature where they're not going to just die on you. What have we got left? 29 minutes. Right, small lift through Radeon. You can feel when you get to about 50 50 degrees, they start to grip up. He says, overrunning the corner by an absolute mile. Right, come on. No, fuck. See how much time I lost just by nearly spinning at through the bus stop. Just carries on all the way down the Kemmel Straight. Oh, fuck off! Fucking track limits, man. I don't even know where I went wrong with track limits there. Right, try not to spin it this time, you dickhead. It's not going to count. Right, try and keep it within track limits, you melt. Track limits, excellent. Right. Somehow managed to get these track limits wrong.
That's Simon Blair 6169. Said BR looks good head movement wise but shit detailing.
I will get to that comment as soon as I get on the straight. Simon.
6 leaderboard. Said we can't see what maxis make LOL.
Right, just to address what Simon Blair says, shit detail. Right, okay. Here's the reason. So, in settings, oh, you can't see. Basically, in settings, I'm running.
Simon Blair 6169. Said OSRY.
No, it's all right. It's a perfectly valid point. So I'm running this setup for online racing. So all my graphics settings are on medium. Now, the reason you do that is because if you get any frame rate drops in online racing, you're toast. So I want a steady 90 frames per second. And the detail's okay. I can run it on Ultra, and it looks fucking incredible. But for online racing, it's better to have the frame rate. Second thing is, you're watching a 1440p 60 frame per second stream. So you've got what I'm seeing in game, you've got what OBS is seeing, what OBS is sending to YouTube, and then what YouTube is kind of showing you. So there is going to be some visual degradation. What you can't see, like Woody said, is how fucking good it looks in the headset. So yeah, I can run the game. I've got an RTX 5090. I can run the game on ultra settings. It looks absolutely mind-blowing. But for online racing, medium settings, because I need the frame rate. There you go. There you go. So I've improved my time from a 2:09 Oh, fuck off with the track limits!
169. Said nice one.
How is that track limits? What have I done? A 2:04.
At Simon Blair 6169. Said you do get good speed effect.
Yeah, basically, VR is the best way to get immersed. Fucking track limits, man. 2.9 litres of fuel left. So my time has come down significantly from 2:09, I think was my first lap time. .209 to 2:04, that's not bad. Right, let's try not to get any track limits this time. No track limits.
Said honestly Simon, the realism in the headset is nowhere near what we're seeing buddy.
Another thing I would like to say is as well, this is the Pimax Crystal Super Micro OLED. And it is the best headset I've ever owned for visuals. It's just the colour, clarity, the sharpness, just... I know it looks like somebody strapped a fridge to your face, but it just really is.
At Simon Blair 6169 said thank you for the information, my friend.
Always happy to keep people informed, Simon. Especially when it comes to VR.
At S6 Lee Woodman said I sounded sarcastic, my bad.
Yeah, see, Woody's one of those people, he sounds sarcastic even when he's not being sarcastic. Where's the time gone? Ah, I thought I was going to go quicker there. Fuck. Damn it. Right, we've not changed the tyres. We've not changed the tyres. Right. So 204.3. I'm pretty sure I've got a 203 point... I'm pretty sure I've got a 203.8 at least in me. Which would put me 6th or 7th. It's just trying to put that lap together.
At Simon Blair 6169 said all good, I've got a 4060 will that run VR.
Oh, 4060, yeah, crikey. Have you...
Canvas 5309 said we're driving with crew in the 6-hour race.
Yes, we are... Haynes, we are doing the 6 hours of Spa at the weekend. I don't know who is... Oop, my brakes weren't warm. I don't know who's taking part at the moment. Fuck's sake. Sorry. At the moment it's just me and Jimbo. But yeah, we're doing the 6 hours of Spa. In this car, which is why I'm practicing. Right, I think I've got a 203.8. I think I can do a 203.8. So you just need to not fuck up. Keep the track limits in order.
At S6 Lee Woodman said 4060 will run MMU in VR. Just a matter of the graphics settings, balance, medium light, skin tone, thumbs up side. Right, did a slight lift there. That's lost me a 10th already. Fuck's sake.
Okay, here we go. Come on. Just not got to fuck up the braking into the bus stop, and I think we're good. You nearly fucking did, didn't you? Fuck's sake. Right, lose through 3/10 in one corner.
At Julian's said hello everyone. I picked up the menu 2 days ago. I'm in VR as well, but the game looks ugly with the settings cranked up to the max and I have some stutters. So I went down with the settings. At Julian's said now it's even uglier and the stutters are still there. At Simon Blair 6169 said well thanks lads, I got a Quest 3 I play with the boys, I'll try set it up LOL.
Simon, go onto the App Store on the Quest. You'll see an app called Virtual Desktop. Costs £18.99 in the UK. And you can play wirelessly over your internet, over your Wi-Fi. When I'm not using my Pimax, which is a DisplayPort headset, that's what I use. Don't spin. I think if you look on my channel, there will be various virtual desktop setup videos. So if you go to the latest one, have a look at that. There's also a 10% discount code on the video, so you get 10% off. So you'll get virtual desktop for like £2 off, and it really is remarkable. It's a remarkable piece of software. So yeah. So it connects to your PC wirelessly, and you can play all of your PC VR games wirelessly using your Quest 3. Virtual desktop. Julian, I'll get to you in a minute.
Julian's said configures version 59600X, RTX 5070 and VR headset is rigged. I've seen online that it could come from the game running through Steam VR. Any intel on that? At S6 said at Julian, join Max Discord for help, medium light skin tone thumbs up sign. At Julian Skin said copy. Thank you. At S6 said at
Getting
Simon,
slower.
At Simon Blair 6169 said top team am new to PC so it's a bit alien.
Right, this lap's fucked up, so I'm going to catch up with my chat.
At S6 Lee Woodman said medium light skin tone thumbs up sign.
Right, let's catch up with chat. Julian, hello everybody. I picked up LMU 2 days ago. I'm in VR as well, but the game looks ugly with the settings cranked up to the max. And I have some stutters, so I went down with the settings. Now it's even uglier, and the stutters are still there. Config is Ryzen 5 9600X, RTX 5070, and VR headset is a Rift S. Crikey. I've seen online that it could come from the game running through Steam VR. Julian, honestly, I had a Rift S back in 2018? 2018? 2017? Wow. That is an old ass headset. That's the one that didn't need the didn't need the trackers, did it? Didn't need the base stations. So the resolution on your headset isn't that high.
At Julian
RTX.
Skin. Said 2019 is when it came out, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I've got
At
one.
Julian Skin.
I've still got one.
Said yep, that's it. It has cameras.
Yeah, basically it's a wired Quest, isn't it? It's like slight upgrade on the Rift. Right, so your PC's decent. So are you playing you're playing through are you playing through the Oculus Link software? I'm guessing you must be. Crikey, this is a difficult one. I haven't used the Oculus Link software for so long because I really, really, really dislike it. And unless... So is the Rift S, it's not a display port, is it? Or is it? So if it's display port, it's not that. That's not the problem. I really don't know. What I would do is what Woody said and jump onto the Discord, and then we'll try and help you from there. I mean, an RTX 5070 should be able to run LMU at 90 FPS on medium settings across the board quite easily. So yeah.
At Hannes White 309. Said think VRXR will be better as it still gets update. At Julian Skin. Said yes and no, I usually do, but when I launch LMU the only options Steam offers are monitor or Steam VR mode.
Right, yeah. Well, you've got no choice. The only thing I would double check then is that Steam... Try changing the... Try changing the OpenXR runtime from... If it's on Oculus, try Steam. If it's on Steam, try Oculus. Apart from that, yeah, that's an old ass headset. Hans, the Rift S is a wired headset, so he can't use virtual desktop. Right, let's get back to this crappy lap that I was doing.
At Julian Skin. Said copy. This setting you are talking about is in the Link software, correct?
It'll be, you know, when you start up Steam VR, you get like a little box pops up with your headset on it. In there, or in the Steam, in the actual Steam overlay. I can't remember where it is. Can somebody have a look where that is? Because I can't remember. Right, come on, Mac.
Figure it out, thank you very much Mac. Also FYI I wanted to join your Discord but the link provided in the video description seems to be dead.
Yeah, I'll put a new one in.
We can post screenshots to help medium light skin tone thumbs up sign.
Yeah, it's the problem that the Discord link, it goes out of date. It's a fucking pain in the bum. We're getting slower. We are getting slower. Don't hit the wall. Right, need a calm down lap. We're getting slower for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, we've done a... Oh, wow. We've done a 204.1. But I think I can get down into the 203s. Right, 2 more laps to try and get down into the 203s. Not going to do it by doing that, are you, you idiot?
Said get in there, man.
Right, Julian, I think I've remembered where it is. So on the little Steam VR box, there should be like a little hamburger on the left. If you click that, go to settings. Go to settings. And there should be a setting, there should be an option in there to check what runtime you're running. I think my tyres are going off. I think that's why I'm getting slower. Yeah, tyres are definitely going off. Now I've just crashed the car. Right, let's return to garage. Let's skip to quali. Yeah, so on the Steam VR, the little box, top left, click the hamburger, go to settings. In fact, I can have a look. Have a look. So you won't be able to see this, but I'll be able to tell you. Right, so let's Alt tab to there.
At Hannes White 309. Said is this single player?
Right. So click the little hamburger on the left, go to settings, and then you'll see about halfway down it'll say Open XR.
Said environment Open XR, Oculus.
Right. See if you can change that to Steam VR. So in the Oculus app, in the settings or the general tab somewhere, it will say set Oculus as OpenXR runtime. You should be able to change it. You should be able to change it to Steam VR, because the Oculus Link software is basically fucking awful. There's no other word to describe it. And the only thing you could do other than that would be to upgrade to a Quest 3 and buy Virtual Desktop. Yeah, so that'll give you some options anyway. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. It just went straight to quali and started. Fuck. Right, Jimbo quali. Load. Right, let's go, go, go. So I've got to go easy, easy, easy.
At Julian Skin. Said yes I can. I will try that.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
No problems, my friend. That's what we're here for. If we can't find an answer, then somebody on the Discord will be able to.
At Julian Skin. Said the reason why I got this old rig test is because it was free LOL.
Oh, right, I see. Best kind of VR is free VR. Oh, fuck off! Fucking... I'm really going to have to watch this on qualifying.
At Julian Skin. Said I cannot join the Discord since the link is dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Woody, are you an admin? Could you post a link to the Discord on here? I'm not sure. Fuck me, man. I even spun coming out of the pits. What is going on with this fucking car? This is ridiculous.
At S6 Lee Woodman. Said YouTube don't allow links but he'll try.
Nearly lost it there. Doing like fucking...
At Julian Skin. Said if you can't share a link, maybe he could reach out to me in Discord PNs. My username is a3rocks46. At Julian Skin. Said and then send an invite there.
If I can keep it on track for 2 seconds. Oh my god.
At Julian Skin. Said person with praying hands. At S6 Lee Woodman. Said on it.
Right, tyres are coming up to temperature. Not there yet.
S6 Lee Woodman. Said done.
Cheers, Woody. Thanks, mate. Righty ho, I'm guessing somebody's joined my Discord because my Discord's going mad. Right, here we go. First flying lap. First flying lap, we've got 7 minutes, so we're going to maybe get 3 laps in. Right, come on, this feels good. Car feels hooked up. So fucking quick though. I get going back into a GT3 now will be like, getting into a shopping trolley. Right, so I know I've got a 203.8 in me. I know I've got a 203.8 in me. Excellent. Perfect through through Radion Eau Rouge. Ran a bit wide there. Come on, baby, let's go. Ah, God, how did I lose 3/10? This will be my first 203. .9, come on! Yes! No! Ah! I got away with that. It was green and then it went fucking yellow. Tried to brake in there, going wide. Trying too hard now, you see. Well, I might as well back off, actually, because this lap has been invalidated anyway. I'm only going to have one more run. I'm only going to be able to get one more run.
I'm sim racing since 2004 and I got PO about 3 months ago. It's bloody brilliant. It's like I'm rediscovering sim racing all over again.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I don't know how anybody sim races not in VR. So immersive. Right, come on.
Second, I upgraded from 8500 hours to those online just 2 days ago.
T5. Fucking hell. Nice. T500 RS. My first wheel was a Thrustmaster TX. Right, we're in the green. Let's keep it there. Ah, no! Oh, it's gone. Oh.
Said my first wheel was a Logitech Mobo.
Ah, it's gone. It's gone. Damn it. It's gone. Turn to garage. Right, so we'll start next session. Oh dear. Right, so in the settings, is there a spin recovery, repeat shifts, HUD enable, driver labels, controls. I think somewhere in the settings there's an option to only do don't do the full warm-up lap. Right, I'm going to have a quick Jimmy riddle. I shall return uno momento.
At Julian Skin. Said T500 RS was enough for me to go fast, sort of. That's why I didn't put the budget into upgrading before that. but the pleasure wasn't there as much, especially that I often work with Simu Cube Pro 2/3.
Well, I think whatever happens, I mean, I'm not going to do the full race. I'm just going to do like the first bit until I crash, probably. But yeah, so my lap time has come down from a 2:09. That was my first flying lap. A 2:09 down to a 2:03.8, which I'm pretty pleased about. I'm pretty pleased about that. So, we seem to have solved our problem about breaking into the bus stop. So we just need to keep it on track for six fucking hours. My first wheel was a Logitech Momo. My first wheel was a Microsoft, the white one that had a rumble but no force feedback. T500 RS was enough for me to go fast, sort of, so I didn't put the budget into upgrading before that. But the pleasure wasn't there as much, especially that I often work with SimCube Pro 2/3. Yeah. Moser R9. Posh. I've only got a measly Fanatec GT DD Pro. Right, so we are on softs. Everybody else on softs? Yeah. Right, let's right, so let's get our brakes nice and warm.
At Skellebones 250. Said hi Mac.
Hey Skelly, how you doing? Right, so this isn't an online race. This is me getting some practice in with the hypercar for the 6 hours of spa that we're doing on Saturday, which will be online. Right, here we go. Oh, dodgy. Oh, BMW's got a run on me. And force him to the inside. Oop, on the gravel. Why did he fucking brake there? Bastard! I'm gonna restart. Why did he fucking brake so early? Christ, I wasn't even in my early braking phase. Right, come on. What are you doing? Piece of rubbish. New, see, look at that. 8% before I'd even finished the first lap. That's crazy. Right, let's concentrate. So they went through Blanchimont basically flat on the first lap on cold tyres. So I don't know whether that's an AI thing. Kevin Estra. Oh shit.
At Julian Skin. Said alright, I'm out for now. Have a good one, Mac, and thanks again.
See you later, Julian.
Hopefully we can turn a few laps together soon once I figure you out.
Definitely, mate. We do have a very strong... sim racing community on the channel. Got fucking orange damage on my splitter already. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna start again. So fucking pisses me off. The AI is so unpredictable. Brake really early or they don't fucking brake at all. Right. Put me some new tyres on. Look at that, 8% gone in like less than half a lap. Fucking crazy. Right, come on. Be nice and gentle on the restart, on the start. Right, try not to hit Kevin Estra. In fact, I think the best thing to do would be to get out onto the far left, because that seems safer than going down the middle or going down the inside. Brakes nice and hot. Fucking hell, that was a long hold. Right, we didn't lose a position this time, which is excellent. How are they going through there flat? I'm gonna have to defend this position. Fuck off with your track limits, man. Well, like, at least I can keep up with them now. This is good. This is very good. This is very, very good. Feel competitive. Feel quick. Tyres are up to temperature. Don't care. Got the run on Kevin Estra. Going for it. Back off. Ooh, outbrake myself a little bit there. Got the job done. Take that, Estra. Oops. I'm going to do a micro lift coming through there. I think that's... But I'm up to 8th. Feeling good. Feeling good. Not feeling so good. Outbrake myself a little bit there. Got yellow damage on the splitter. My fault. 100%. Nearly lost it there. Nearly lost it. Can't quite hook it up through there to get a run down to Blanchimont. Sure we'll get there. Oh, I've got to run. Got to run. Ah, it was a genuine overtake as well. Right, don't get overexcited, Mac. You've just outbraked yourself. That's fine. Right, we've gapped him a little bit. Got overexcited, made a couple of mistakes. That was better. Going well, guys. Probably just fucking jinxed it by saying that. Oh. Probably just jinxed it by saying that. Track limits up there are just a little bit too harsh. Oh, fuck off with your track limits, man. Well, the most important thing is we're lapping consistently. Consistently badly, but... Joel's are killing me. These things are so fast, man. Well, Goo John is holding me at 1.5. I actually made the corner this time. Lost a little bit of time. Oh no. Even Stevens. It's down to 1.1, so I am going quicker than him.
Said 6 hours of scarring the HYPERCAR. Told my brother, says LOL.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a slightly more physical challenge than the LMP2s, because these things are monsters. Fuck off with your track limits, man. Oh God. GT3s.
S6 leverable. Said yeah, pit struts will be entirely different too.
Oh, have I made it stick? No, I haven't. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. He got boxed behind the GT3. He got boxed behind the GT3. Go on, Goo John. And I got boxed. Oh no. Oh my God, look at this. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh no! Oh my God! Oh, that was crazy! Oh my God! Oh, 3 hypercars all stuck behind a GT3. Too busy looking at them, not looking at what I was doing. Come on! Managed to get it stopped, kind of. Get out of my way! Got flashy lights! Oh, I'm gonna get balked. Got balked by the fucking... Well, I learned a lesson there. You can't change position and go around the outside there. Phew. I think I might have killed one of the GTEs. Well, it's all important learning. I was up to 5th there at one point. Oh, he got balked! He got balked! Ah, what? That tiny little tap got me fucking suspension damage. Sorry, that was my fault. That was my fault. Right, so you can't overtake there. Don't dive in there. Hyper Donkey! Now he's got to run on me. Sebastian Buemi's got to run on me because I had to lift. Where am I? 5th. Oh, we're running well. Right, 1.3, then 4.4. So we can... Ah! Take it. I'll take it. Tire's starting to go. Oh, you dirty bastard, Buemi. Tyres are going off. Somebody's knocked my brake marker off. Something weird's happening to the car. Tyres are too hot. Tyres are too hot. How many laps? We've done 11 laps and we haven't made any major mistakes yet. Brake marker was there, I just missed it. Wamey's getting away from me. But Wamey is getting away from me. He's got a run on me. Ah, flat spot in my tyre. Amy's away off down the road. I'm getting pushed by Chatan now. Amy's gone. Just lost the pace in my tyres. I've just lost the pace in my tyres. Can't stop. Getting caught. Goujon's catching me back up again.
S6 Leewardman said anything over 93% brake force is too much for me in them hypers.
Well, I've got a bit of a cheat going on because I've got the brake force at 100% so that me and Jimbo can drive together, but my brake force on my Fanatec pedals setting is 85%. So that's why I'm not locking up using 100%. It's kind of what we had to do because obviously Jimbo is, well, he's an alien, as you know. See, Chatton and Goujon started fighting, so they've dropped back, but now I've just ran wide. And I've outbraked myself. Damn it, what the fuck? I was itching my face. I forgot to change up. Now I've got fucking Goujon on my ass. Oh my god, he's going for the inside. Well, I'm sorry, but I've locked my brakes up and I've flat spotted. Panicking now. Oh shit, there's 3 of them. Stuck behind a bit of a Mack train. Stuck behind the Mack train. Fucking outbrake myself again. I think my tyres are gone. Yeah, and I've spun. Ah! How did he not hit me? Oh man, down in 14th place. 15th place. Well, that's not bad. That's like 15 laps without making a cock up. And my tyres were going off, in my defence. Oh, you... Can you believe that? Right, what time is it? Oh, crikey. I didn't realise what time it was. Right, so I've enjoyed that. Tyres started going off at the end there, but all positives. We were competitive until our tyres went off. Then we started dropping back. But yeah, I think that was a good session. We went from excuse me. We went from our first flying lap was a 209. So with the adjustment, the setup adjustments and getting used to the car, I've got that down to a 203.
Said, good job, man.
I've got that down to a 203.8. Yeah, so I mean that's been completely my fault. Tyres fuck's sake. Tyres just went. Seems as soon as I start talking, I start coughing. It's a fucking nightmare. Yeah, so quite pleased with that. They are tough to drive, mind, these things. They are tough to drive. Oh, you can just click the thing for the UI, can't you? So we're going to watch a little bit of the race when I was successful. Nearly got hit up by the arse by the BMW. That's another Porsche, that.
At her 6 meter. Said I can't even remember when I put my weekend in.
Wow, has it been that long? No, I really enjoyed that race on Sunday with Jimbo. It was really good. I've made a couple of shorts about it. I think one should be coming out now. Should be out now or now abouts. And it's basically that LMP2 crash at the beginning of the race. So it's a 4-hour race at Paul Ricard, and it was one of the biggest accidents I've ever seen. So it's like, I think about 6 or 7 cars got DNF'd just on that first corner. In fact, they didn't even get to the first corner.
It was a great race.
Yeah, I think we could have been quicker. We were carrying too much wing, and we were losing like 2 seconds a lap down the straight. But yeah, lesson learned. Lessons learned.
At her 6 we would know. Said top 10 is awesome though.
Yeah, well we got 10th. To be fair, we would have got 8th if my Fanatec pedals hadn't let me down. Yeah, so we got 10th at Barcelona, and then we got 9th at Paul Ricard. So hopefully, fingers crossed, Spa, we can go one better. Got a run on Paul de Resta. Look at that dirty bastard. Went a bit deep, but I managed to pull it back. These cars sound awesome. Wide. Looks so good, doesn't it? Right, guys, I'm going to leave the replay on for a bit. I'm going to top up my puffer. And probably not tomorrow because I'm out with the dog. But probably Thursday, I'll maybe do that Spa race, the WEC Gold experience. So it's an hour at Spa. So basically this race I've just done, sorry. This race that I've just done, but online. So yeah, so keep an eye out for that. So I won't be on tomorrow. I'll be on Thursday. And then it's going to be Saturday quite early because it's a 6-hour race. So I've registered us for the 9 o'clock start, but I need to speak to Jimbo about that. The other alternative is to start at 1 o'clock, but then the race doesn't finish till 8. And it is a Saturday night. So we'll have to see. But apart from that, thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody for commenting and subscribing and getting involved. Julian, Skelly, and Simon. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it, mate. Don't forget to hit the like buttons as well. And I'll probably see you all in Discord. Bye. Enjoy the replay.
At Mackie said thanks for watching guys, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content and live streams grinning face.